Hi everyone. Learn English through stories. Level 3, story number 5. The Tale of the Pencil. Now let's listen this story in Australian English pronunciation first.
The Tale of the Pencil. A boy named Raj was upset because he had done poorly in his English test. He was sitting in his room when his grandmother came and comforted him. His grandmother sat beside him and gave him a pencil. Raj looked at his grandma puzzled and said he didn't deserve a pencil after his performance in the test. His grandma explained, "You can learn many things from this pencil because it is just like you. It experiences a painful sharpening, just the way you have experienced the pain of not doing well on your test. However, it will help you be a better student. Just as all the good that comes from the pencil is from within itself. You will also find the strength to overcome this hurdle. And finally, just as this pencil will make its mark on any surface, you too shall leave your mark on anything you choose to." Raj was immediately consoled and promised himself that he would do better.
Now listen the same story in Indian pronunciation.
The Tale of the Pencil. A boy named Raj was upset because he had done poorly in his English test. He was sitting in his room when his grandmother came and comforted him. His grandmother sat beside him and gave him a pencil. Raj looked at his grandma puzzled and said he didn't deserve a pencil after his performance in the test. His grandma explained, "You can learn many things from this pencil because it is just like you. It experiences a painful sharpening, just the way you have experienced the pain of not doing well on your test. However, it will help you be a better student. Just as all the good that comes from the pencil is from within itself. You will also find the strength to overcome this hurdle. And finally, just as this pencil will make its mark on any surface, you too shall leave your mark on anything you choose to." Raj was immediately consoled and promised himself that he would do better.
Now it is activity time. In the previous stories we have learned finite verbs. Now let's see non-finite verbs. Here the non-finite verbs do not change their form. They doesn't depend on the subject and time. Even the subject changes from singular to plural or plural to singular, or the time or tense changes present to past or past to present. These non-finite verbs doesn't change their form. They remains the same. Okay, here the examples. They want to eat something delicious. She wants to sing a song. He is playing football. They have played football. They had arranged the party. Now see, she wants to sing a song. He wants to sing a song. Ramya wants to sing a song. She wanted to sing a song. He is playing. He was playing. They are playing. They were playing. Here, playing is not changing. So they are called non-finite verbs. Here, types of non-finite verbs: the infinitives, gerunds, and participles. Here non-finite verbs. The first one, the infinitive. Here 2 plus verb 1. It is called infinitive. Look at the examples. He is too weak to move. She is old to get married. Sushma went to market to buy a bag. Here 2 plus verb 1 called the infinitive. In some cases, like the modal verbs or in future tense sentences, these verb 1 will come. For example, I will go, she will come, I shall meet. Here meet, go, verb 1 will come, but without 2. They are called bare infinitive. In future sentences or in front of modal verbs, verb 1 called bare infinitive. Next, gerund. Gerund means it is an ing form of verb, but this verb is used as a noun in a sentence. Means ing form verbs acts as a nouns or used as a subject or object in a sentence. They are called gerund. Running is a good way to keep fit. The boys were tired of running. He seemed to be interested in fighting. I like reading books. Here running, reading, fighting, these are all ing form, but they are not verbs, they are as a nouns. And lastly, the participles. The perfect tense verb 3 and verb 4 ing means continuous tense. They are called participles. They are also non-finite verbs. Look at the examples. He was finished with the project. The cookies were baked fresh this morning. She has burned dinner before. They have completed the homework. Here the red color finished, baked, burned, completed. They are all participles, non-finite verbs. Was, were, has, have, they are finite verbs. They are next to subject. See, these are all the three types, that is infinitives, then gerunds, and the participles are the types of infinitive verbs, means non-finite verbs. Now look at this full story. Here you have to read this full story first loudly, then after reading pause this video, means before reading pause this video, read the story, take a pen and paper, list all the non-finite verbs. It is infinitives, gerunds and participles present in the story. Now pause the video, then read it loudly and list all the non-finite verbs. Pause the video and do it, this writing work. I hope you have done. See, look at the screen. Here the non-finite verbs in red color. Done, sitting, deserve, learn, like, sharpening, experienced, doing, help, find, make, leave, do. See, these are all non-finite verbs. Here in the first line, done is a participle verb 3. Second line, he was sitting, ing form verb 4. Then didn't, deserve, already did, helping verb is came, it is a finite, so deserve is non-finite. Then you can learn, can is a modal, it is a finite. Learn is a infinitive without to, it is called bare infinitive. Like that, just, like is a non-finite. Sharpening is participle, non-finite. Experienced is also non-finite verb 3, perfect tense. Doing is continuous ing form verb 3. Will help, will is a finite, help is a non-finite, it is a bare infinitive. Find is a bare infinitive. Make is a bare infinitive. Leave is a bare infinitive, means in front of leave there is a shall. Shall is a finite. Leave is a verb 1, but without to, it is called bare infinitive. Shall is already finite, so the verb 1 leave is a non-finite without to, so the leave is called bare infinitive. Like that, at the end, would do. Would is a finite, it is a modal. The next one is do. Do is a bare infinitive. Do is a verb 1 without to. If the to do is there, we call it as infinitive. But without to, do is called bare infinitive. See, these are all the non-finite verbs present in this story. I hope you enjoyed and understood non-finites here. If you really like this video, Press the like button and share this video to your friends. Thank you for watching this video.